I'm here today to advise you that based on advice provided to me by our cyber experts, Australian organisations are currently being targeted by a sophisticated state-based cyber actor. This activity is targeting Australian organisations across a range of sectors, including all levels of government, industry, political organisations, education, health, essential service providers, and operators of other critical infrastructure. We know it is a sophisticated state-based cyber actor because of the scale and nature of the targeting and the tradecraft used. The Australian government is aware of and alert to the threat of cyber attacks. Our government's expert agency on cyber matters is the Australian Cyber Security Centre. It has already published a range of technical advisory notices in recent times to alert potential targets and has been briefing states and territories on risks and mitigations. Regrettably, this activity is not new, but frequency has been increasing. The ACSC has also been actively working with targeted organisations to ensure that they have appropriate technical mitigations in place and their defences are appropriately raised. Thanks to the cooperation between the affected entities, the Australian Cyber Security Centre and a range of private cyber security providers, we have been working together to thwart this activity. The purpose of raising this matter here today is to simply raise awareness of these specific risks. They are not new risks, but they are specific risks and the targeted activities, and to advise you how Australians, and particularly these organisations, can take action to protect themselves. The government's 2016 cyber security strategy backed a $230 million investment over 4 years. This has strengthened Australia's cyber security foundations and stimulated private sector investment in cyber security and positioned Australia as a regional cyber security leader. The government will release a new cyber security strategy in the coming months, and that will include significant further investments. We have also invested a further $156 million to build cyber resilience and expand the cyber workforce as one of our election commitments, and we invested additional funding for a whole-of-government cyber uplift program. But in this environment, of course, and increasingly, there is always more to do, and we must continue to work together. Cyber security is a whole-of-community effort, government, industry and individuals. That is why we are raising this matter today, to raise awareness of this important issue and to encourage organisations, particularly those in the health, critical infrastructure and essential services, to take expert advice and to implement technical defences to thwart this malicious cyber activity.